When I learned the worst things in dying, like waking up with you not lying there. You're my bouquet of lilies and roses, the best thing ever happened to me. I fight the cold through the smoke and the ashes, fan the flames till we both believe. So let's set the night on fire. Let's burn it to the ground. Let's love tonight like we'll never see morning light. But I'm afraid this can't wait till tomorrow to wipe the shadows from under your eyes. When time gets away from us all and it don't say goodbye, and when the day comes that we are grown older, so let's set the night on fire. Let's burn it to the ground. Let's love tonight like we'll never see morning light. Whoa, let's set the night on fire. Let's burn it to the ground. Let's love tonight like we'll never see morning light. Let's love tonight like we'll never see morning light. Thank you. Hey, thank you. How's everybody doing? How's the sound? Everybody can hear? It's not too loud, not too loud. I have an old man rock and roll ears, so if I can feel it in my butt, then I know it's loud. I'm like, yeah, all right, I like that. That feels good. Feels good. So man, I know that we are not in Birdsboro right now. Like, where are we specifically? Is this Reading?
Kenhurst outside of Reading.
Okay, all right. Kenhurst.
We're all in Reading.
Okay. Well, this is my first time in Reading. And you know, Birdsboro, back, it's been a few years since the basement show, but we're moving on up. So thank you guys for packing this place out on a Sunday. I know that most of you guys probably have to go to work in the morning, so thank you guys. I don't want to, that'll be the last time I mention that. But I appreciate you guys being here and coming out, and you know, my name's Erick Baker. I'm from Tennessee, and I have been on the road for almost a month. I've been away from my family, and I am happy to say that tomorrow I get to put my address back in my GPS, and I get home tomorrow. So, and my wife better look out. That's all I gotta say. My wife better look out. But I'm born and raised in Tennessee. I actually grew up in a town of 2,000 people with only one stoplight. And man, when I lived there as a kid and as a high schooler, I wanted nothing more than to get out of that small town. I wanted not one stoplight, I wanted 1,000 stoplights. But as I've gotten older, the more I've come to appreciate communities, much like, I feel like what you guys have here. There's something about smaller areas where people are rooted in things that mean more, you know, family, friends, and life, the older we get, at least for me, is speeding up and getting faster and faster. And so this song's called Slow the World Down. And it's not only celebrating the small town that I grew up in, it's also just celebrating the moment, the now. Because if we're not careful, it's gonna pass us by. So the best that we can do right now is to grab on to right now and not let it pass us by. So let's slow the world down. It's a Sunday night, but we're going to party like it's Saturday night. And we're going to make it last as long as we can, okay? Good?
Yes.
This is one of the lyrics that says, I make a toast to enjoy the taste of today. Cheers, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Everybody's in a hurry. They're caught up in keeping up with things that don't matter at all. Searching for shortcuts to speed things up as if life is not fast enough. What happened to the front porch? Passing the day with the weight of all the cars as they pass. As time stops for no one, we've all got one thing in common, and it's that we're not growing young. Let's unplug the clocks, not let another minute pass. Help me find a way to stop this life from moving so fast. Or won't you come and slow the world down? Slow the world down. Slow the world down. Baby. Don't think about tomorrow. I make a toast to just enjoy the taste of today. 'Cause life's such a short song, we've all got to dance to the beat of that second hand, slowly counting down. Let's unplug the clocks, not let another minute pass. And help me find a way to stop this life from moving so fast. Won't you come and slow the world down? Slow the world down. Slow the world down. And I'll take the quiet on the country or the sand of beach. A place where telephone lines won't reach, far from the city lights, but still the stars from the night sky. The high-rise shadows, they block out the sunlight, where the sand castles safe, 'cause the tide's always low. There's always time, and it always runs slow. Slow the world down. Slow the world down. Slow the world down. Slow the world down. Y'all feel like singing?
Yes.
Slow the world down. Y'all sing that with me. Slow the world down. Come on. Slow connected. Now you guys are in. So often when I ask people to sing, they just stare at me, and I'm like, I can see you, and you're not singing, and they're like, no, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not going to. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys making that effort, and instantly I feel connected to the room closer than I was before. That is the beauty of music. We all are, coming from different places, different backgrounds and histories. But the one thing we can agree on, I think, often is, a good song. We can agree on a good meal. Music has the power to connect us, and music also has the power to say things that a simple sentence can't say. There's, for me, when I can't quite express exactly what I want to say, often it's a song that I will send to my wife or write for my wife in a way to communicate to her and let her know how I feel. So, music has that way of expressing. And this next song is called Comfort Me, and was written at a time for me when I could not find just the words to express how I feel. So I hope that if anyone here tonight needs some comfort, needs some peace and love in their life, and maybe they can't find the right words, maybe this song can find a way into your heart and give you a little bit of comfort and peace. So this song's called Comfort Me. I can hear crying tonight. Empty words and arms can't make it alright. You run out of questions without answers. Oh, the cold caress of helplessness inside you. Let me comfort you. Comfort you. Way to go, Brian. So let me comfort you. Would you like, wait a second. Who is it? Can I talk to him?
Erick's in the middle of a song. I just really.
No, it's all right. Here, let's both talk to him. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the show. You should be here right now.
He's on the way.
He's on the way. Okay. It's the brick house.
It's the brick house.
In Kenhurst, not at Warwicksburg, where we were heading.
Just outside of Reading.
Everybody silence their phones, please. Yes, I'm going to make sure mine's silent.
You're losing hope and little memories every day. Red hairs on the floor, they're being swept away. I can't face what's broken when I'm holding pieces in place. Just let me put my loving arms around you. Let me comfort you. Comfort you. Just let me comfort protect you as you lay there helpless and sleep. The heartbreaking flowers in the magnolia trees. Don't let your life forget to forgive what it has done. Don't let it take the love left inside you. And let me comfort you. Comfort you. Just let me comfort you. Comfort you. All right, so throughout the show we can play a little game. It's called the Tune Game. So when COVID was going on, I did a bunch of live streams from my attic called The Noise in the Attic. And I was just live streaming from my attic. And basically it was just an opportunity, since I wasn't able to play music, I was able to drink a bunch and then go on the internet and play music or whatever. But now that the world is somewhat back to normal, I really didn't realize how many people were watching. And but there was a game that was invented during that time, because I feel like everybody was trying to drink their emotions and just kind of numb how they were feeling. So it's called the Tune Game. So every time I tune my guitar, you guys have to take a drink. It's called the Tune Game. Okay, so let's just. I'm going to participate in the first one. Cheers. Just to reward myself for the first 3 songs. It's a reward. Hey, Tune Game, round 1. Cheers. 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 Thank y'all. Thank you.
Man, we're all gonna be drunk.
Oh boy.
Are we calling off tomorrow, Angel? Are we gonna call off tomorrow?
We might have to.
Let's do it. Let's call off tomorrow. And bitches are together. Angel and Serena called off. We'll be sleeping.
But I know that for a lot of you guys, all of these are new songs. This is a new song for me, and it really kind of feeds perfectly into what I was just saying. It's really I guess the most fun way I can introduce this one is, if anyone has ever had a bad night with tequila.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
because I feel like that's kind of one of those universal things, like, oh yeah, oh boy, I had that one tequila. And they say, and then you catch yourself saying the words, oh, I'll never do that again. And then this is hypothetical. It's not a personal story, but let's just say that you had a bad night with tequila and you said, oh man, I'll never do that again. And then fast forward 2 days, and then your sister is having a pool party and she's making margaritas, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll take one.
Why are you telling my story
and then at the end of that night, you're like, oh man, I'll never do that again. And then a couple of days later, you just do the same thing again. It's not a personal story. The details of that, I'm just making them up. It's your story, right?
You're telling my story right now.
This song is called Sweet Temptation and the Bitter Truth. And it's just, the things that we sometimes, that we find ourselves staring down the same well over and over, of something that may or may not be the best for us. And tequila is good for you. Let me just tell you, tequila is good for you. But in the amounts that some people, songwriters included, may have consumed it during 2020, it inspired them to write this song. So it's called Sweet Temptation and the Bitter Truth. Brand new song right here. I'm glad you guys, it's a great time to go to the bathroom. Great time. I'll be damned Look what the cat dragged in. Swore the last time we'd never dance again. But word on the street is that you're back in town. I smell trouble. Why don't you stick around? It's been a while. How the hell you been? Lonely eyes, let me in. Can you keep a secret? And we can lose control. Just hand me a shovel, I'll help you dig the hole. Let's line 'em up for old time's sake. What can it hurt if it takes the pain away? Staring back down the same old well. I can't get enough of you. See, then the devil was an angel. Sweet temptation and the bitter truth. I know better, but I need a little company. Take me on, darling, please. Let's line 'em up, old time's sake. What can it hurt if it takes the pain away? Staring back now, same old way. I can't get enough of you. See, then the devil was an angel. See, temptation and the bitter truth. There's a mirror that I walk by, 'cause reflections never lie. Nothing hurts like a memory standing on the other side, staring back down the same old way. I can't get enough of you, 'cause even the devil was an angel. Sweet temptation and the bitter truth. Staring back down, same old way. I can't get enough of you. Even the devil was an angel. Sweet temptation and the bitter truth. Look what the cat dragged in. I swore the last time we never dance again. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm curious after that if tequila sales will be up or down. I don't know after that. Yeah.
I'll take the over here. I'll take the over.
So like I said, I've been on the road for the better part of a month. I was in Castine, Maine, which is really close to Canada, way up at the top. And a lot of old people live in Castine, Maine. You know, they're in their 80s and above. I'm sorry, I mean no offense if there are 80-something-year-olds here. I think it's awesome, and I hope at 80 that I'm having babies like Pacino and kicking it at the brick house. So I guarantee you these people are getting down in Castine. I know it without a doubt. But this little old lady,
Sounds Keep it down. I got
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I know my voice. When I order at McDonald's, they're like, "Yes, ma'am. Would you like anything else?" I'm like, "Yeah, like my balls back and a quarter pounder with cheese." Yeah. So this little lady who did not look as strong as she was, because she grabbed me by the arm and I was like, "Ow!" And she goes, "You sing all these love songs. How about some songs for people who aren't in love?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." She's like, "Hey, I'm still out looking for some D." She didn't say that. She didn't say that, but I read between the lines, and the way that she was grabbing my arm, I was like, "I'm sorry, the D's not coming from me." I think that you smell, like hibiscus, but there's nothing between us other than this moment right now. I'm gonna say that her name was Judy. Right, is Judy? Do we have any Judys in the crowd? Great, because otherwise we'll be like, "Man, F that guy." So Judy was grabbing onto my arm like she wanted to kiss me on the lips.
Good for Judy.
And yeah, totally.
Good for Judy.
And she said, "How about some heartbreak songs?" So sometimes I skip over the part of my songwriting. I'm kind of become known for writing love songs, but the thing is that I have a lot of love that didn't love me back, is kind of the way that I put it. That fueled the first half of my songwriting career, and it is Taylor Swift is like, "Man, don't date Taylor Swift," because I was like Taylor Swift before Taylor Swift, because I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna do me wrong? Well, guess what? I'm gonna write a song about you." So this song, it's called "The Last Time," and for anyone who needs to hear a not love song, this is your opportunity. So lean in and really absorb this one, because some of the other ones you're gonna be like, "F that guy! What is this? A Hallmark movie?" This is not a Hallmark movie. This song's called "The Last Time," and it says, "You only loved me when you were lonely." So if you've ever gotten that late night booty call, and you're like, "Judy, I told you nothing's gonna happen, but she just keeps calling and calling me," and I'm like, "Judy, I understand that you're lonely." So I'd like to dedicate this one to Judy, and I think to this section at the section right here.
Oh, wow, girl.
Seats 7 and 8 of section B. This one goes out to them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And if you guys don't like the songs tonight, blame Angel and Brian, because they chose them all. So yeah.
Angel, you knew I was
I love
coming.
this song. It's one of my favorites, by the way.
All right.
They're all your favorites.
Yeah.
The last time I let you say goodbye, come crawling back saying you want to try, 'cause I've fallen for your tears before. Still watch you walk back out my door, and I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. I won't break again, and I won't care about where you went. See the names in your eyes. One day you'll realize only love me when you were lonely. This is the last time I let you say goodbye. Don't call when there's no one to lie beside. Don't waste your breath in letters I won't read, 'cause there is nothing in your promises that I need. I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. I won't break again. I won't care around where you went. See the names in your eyes. One day you'll realize and regret the memory that you only love me when you were lonely. I can't take anymore. I won't take anymore. 'Cause I won't break again. And I won't care around where you've been. See the names in your eyes. One day you'll realize and regret the memory that you only love me. You only love me, Judy. You only love me. When you were lonely. When you were lonely. Now I hope that you're never alone. Oh, I hope that you're never alone. Thank you. I had to practice that one in my hotel room before, and I guarantee you, so it was like around 3 o'clock, like check-in time, 3, 4 o'clock, and if somebody had just checked in, they're like, oh shit, I gotta be next to this guy tonight. Because I'm like,
Could have been Judy.
Judy, I know. Who you know singing? Judy, I've been reading. I'm not even tuning my guitar. I'm just calling an audible tune. So, cheers. Thank y'all. Thank you.
To Judy.
Yeah, this was to Judy. This was to Judy. So this next song is called Nothing at All. But it's actually about, it is about the people in my life that make me something. And so this one's kind of often kind of misconstrued a little bit. You know, the hardest part of my job is pulling out of my driveway and knowing that I was going to be on the road for a month. All of these songs, now being on the road for a month, they ring so close to me. This one, though, I'm so glad y'all put it on the list because this isn't one that I get to play very often. But I wrote it realizing the people in my life that make me something, and the people that are worth keeping close to you, and that are worth fighting for and sacrificing for. The best part of my job is pulling back in my driveway. And after a month on the road, tomorrow night, probably around 10 or 11 p.m., I will get to pull back into my driveway. And yeah, so tonight I'm celebrating that. Again, this song's called Nothing at All, but here's to the people that make us something. I So I have drugged this piano all over the East Coast over the last month. And I kind of did this as a way of forcing myself to play it. If I played here a year ago, the piano would not have been part of the show because a year ago I did not know how to play the piano.
No way.
And it was actually last summer, a friend of mine was over drinking, and he's a great piano player, and he showed me how to play the next song that I'm gonna play. So for the last year, I've been playing this song over and over and over. And I still barely know what I'm doing. But what's beautiful is for the last 20 years, my New Year's resolution every year, and my mom has a little red journal that we write our resolutions in, so I have like proof. Every year I have wanted to learn how to play piano. So for 2024, I can now say that I will not have to learn how to play the piano. I may only know a couple of songs, but yeah, so it is one of those things that being a musician, I'm around pianos a whole lot, and they just started taunting me. Every room I walked into, they're like, ha ha, you can't play me. So now every piano, I'm like, oh yeah? The other beautiful thing of this is that the song I'm going to play is called My Two Left Feet. And it is a song that I've played literally thousands of times. And learning it on piano, it has made the song feel like a brand new song to me. This still makes me nervous and uncomfortable, but that, as I've read in self-help books, is that's what growth feels like. Being uncomfortable, well, that's what growth feels like. So, for anyone who actually plays piano, I apologize for what's about to happen. But this song's called My Two Left Feet, and if you guys do feel like getting up and dancing, this is a good one to do. Ask a stranger, ask your lover. This one goes out to Judy. I'm just kidding. All right, this song's called My Two Left Feet.
You got this!
You look so good when you're dancing. I watch you spill your drink on the tops of your shoes. You look so good when you're dancing. Can I have this dance with you for the rest of my life?
My wife working. My work wifey.
Oh, your crooked teeth make a perfect smile. I buy a wall full of clocks if it stopped time for a while. I love to watch your mom move with the words of the songs, and I don't care if they're right or wrong. You look so good when you're dancing. Watch you spill your drink on the tops of your shoes. You look so good when you're dancing. Can I have this dance with you for the rest of my life? Cause love is like water, cheap from the shores that you need. your delicate fingers and my 2 left feet, me and my stiff Sunday clothes, pressed starch pants. We'll keep a line in our bags and watch our shadows hold hands. Please hold my hand. Oh, you look so good when you're dancing. Watch you spill your drink on the tops of your shoes. You look so good when you're dancing. Can I have a dance with you for the rest of my life?
Now you got Dipper.
Thank you. All right. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. All right, man. I feel. Now I can.
You did great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do another one. All right. If that's all right on the piano. So that's one of the first songs that I ever wrote, and then this next one is. It's actually the newest song that I have finished,
Let's see the progression.
yeah, right. Yeah, you're like, oh man, your first song was way better than the newest one. I'm just kidding. This song is called "Beautiful Life," and I wrote it in the spring, and then since then I've kind of been on the road and running ever since. But it's called "Beautiful Life." And it says, it might not be pretty, but it's a beautiful life. I think that, especially as young people, we're chasing like this perfect dream of what we think life is going to be, what we hope that it is. And, the reality is that struggle is a fundamental part of life. And that struggle is, it's a fact. Struggle is a fact. And we can either try and deny that, or we can wrap our arms around it and let it teach us and let it give thanks for beautiful moments like right now. I feel like a lot of ugly moments have led to the beauty of tonight. For all of us, right? That it brought us all here. So I was in Plymouth, Massachusetts, introducing this song because I've only played it a handful of times now, and this like salty, like grizzled old man from the back yells, "Embrace the suck." So. To me now this song is called "Beautiful Life, Embrace the Suck." It might not be pretty, but man, it is a beautiful life, and I just appreciate the beauty of tonight and appreciate being here so much. So. Life's not easy. Life isn't fair. Never took it too serious. I was young and unaware. My parents worked hard my parents tried. They did without so we might have a better life. It was our house, it was our home. It wasn't that much, it was all we'd ever known. Then I got older, then I could see the fairy tale was just a fantasy. There's no such thing as perfect. We all have our flaws and our fights. It might not be pretty, but it's a beautiful life. Head over my heel, I was in love. I didn't know nothing, but I knew she was the one. And we got married, living the dream. Filled the backseat up with our growing family. What started so easy, what seemed so right, turned to two ships passing by each other every night, till the day the doctor called us